In the meantime, National Chairman of the Labour Party, Julius Abure, has reacted to the protest by the Nigeria Labour Congress earlier today, describing the act as politically motivated. This next report captures the reaction of Mr. Abure as well as other key players of the party.
Solidarity forever. The chairman of Labour Party, Julius Abure, has described the protest by the Joe Ajero-led Nigerian Labour Congress at its Abuja office as a show of rascality, undermining the law. As he says, NLC action is politically motivated ahead of the party's national convention.
And I think that this is unfortunate.
Mr. Abure spoke during a media briefing of the National Executive Council of the party in Asaba, the capital of Delta State. He berated the action of NLC in Abuja.
Nigeria Labour Congress under the leadership of Joe Ajero is not above the law. And the law precludes Joe Ajero and the leadership of the NLC to do what they did today to the office of the Labour Party, where they besieged the office, broke the office, destroyed the faces of the office, destroyed the gate of the office, unlawfully took possession of the secretariat, and destroyed properties worth billions of naira and properties of the party stolen away, including monies made for salaries, and several other things were stolen from the office. And I think that this is unfortunate.
In the meantime, the National Consultative Front, which is the front-line caucus of the Labour Party, led by Professor Pat Utomi, has intervened in the controversies around the proposed National Convention of Labour Party scheduled to hold in Abia State at the end of March 2024. The key players called on parties to allow good reasons to prevail in the party, especially by putting an immediate hold on the proposed National Convention. The NC Front also called on well-meaning members of the party to call for the postponement of the proposed National Convention to allow for more consultations.
I have joining me now TVC News correspondent Joke Adisa, who covered that protest by the NLC to the headquarters of the Labour Party in Abuja. Joke, help us understand what exactly is the grounds of these protesters.
Well, thank you, Abosedi. Labour Party certainly is not strange to crisis. If you recall, even during the reign of Chief Danu Wayan was the party's national chairman, it was the same problem. Even during the tenure of the late Abdul Salam, it was also the same issue. And so this is not an exception. It is not new. What party members will be expecting is the ability for both parties to come to the round table and ensure that their whatever differences they have are resolved. We saw how the political commission was able to pass its message today at the headquarters of the Labour Party, insisting that the NLC owns the Labour Party, and as such, it has every right and every right to actually decide to decide what happens to the party. The bone of contention basically has to do with the planned National Convention of Labour Party. While the Abure-led executive says it is legal, the NLC is saying it is illegal. And so the basic thing now is for both parties to find a meeting point and ensure that in the interest of the country, the interest of the party, and in the interest of the members, they are able to resolve their issues so that they will go forward as a front. Now, NLC is saying that it has taken possession of the party, and so that it has sacked the party's chairman, Julius Abure. But of course, Abure has also reacted, insisting that he remains the chairman. So all of this will definitely have find a way to get to a meeting point where both parties will be able. That, of course, will be the last result. And I'm sure many members of the party will be hopeful that they will be able to resolve this crisis in no distant time in the interest of the country and the party itself.
All right, Joke, thank you very much for that.